Now, in your opinion, is disinformation more powerful when it feels native than rather foreign? Like people would listen in their own language A, and it's native, meaning that it wasn't produced via synthetically via another products or something.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, AI has gotten pretty damn good at translating stuff. The word we used to use is translation versus localization. How colloquial can you get the phraseology to do? And it's getting better. I use it once in a while because my French sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. And it's always fun to watch because French is the only language I really speak. And the subtitles, and you're watching something and go, that's not what they said. So again, I'm going to go back to culture. And AI is going to put stuff out there. Your job as from a technological standpoint is to filter out as much of the crap as you possibly can ahead of time. And then your job as a human being is to filter out the rest of the crap. And I do not use the word disinformation because that term has been weaponized by certain people in various political communities. And when you look at disinformation, misinformation, what's the difference between that and hoax, clickbait, overly promising I mean, they're all, so I put everything under the now academically acceptable term of bullshit.
That's right.
And there are some very good academic treatises on these by some
I love that. Academically acceptable. I love that.
And so in most of my work, I just use BS, put it all under BS, because I am not going to sit there and do a semantic argument with you and try to parse it at that level of what all these various categories of BS are. But we all know what they are, but the fundamental key is how good is your BS detector?
And so, I'm reminded by the fact that somebody said that to me a long time ago. The most effective manipulation never feels like manipulations. If it feels like manipulation, it's easy to detect. People will find out immediately about it. But, the most serious one, it never feels like it's a manipulation.
Well, that goes back to the Pearl Harbor. We didn't feel Pearl Harbor at all. We ignored the sensing technology that we had of the detection reaction mechanisms, such as they were in the day. Said, no, that's just a blip. Ignore that. And it was what we would call in the cyber world probably close to a lowland attack.
True.
So I look at them all very, very similarly, and so one's kinetic, one's cyber, one's cognitive. Okay, let's continue from there because they're very, very similar.
Yeah.